Bars is back. Sam Ant. Oh God. What's up with?
Attention all my business owners, if you would like to advertise your business right before each video that we do here on Hip Hop News Uncensored, make sure you email us right now. Advertise at hiphopun.com. Advertise at hiphopun.com. Ask about our holiday specials.
Uncensored is the vibe, so subscribe. Hip Hop Uncensored is the vibe, so subscribe.
Alright, I want to talk about this particular post from Talib kweli. Now, the other day we all seen a video where he was, I think, was on American Airlines, and it looked like they pretty much accosted him and harassed him about a bag that appeared to be oversized at the time. And I agree with him in that situation or whatever, But I want to talk about this because, much respect to him. I don't know if he knows, who we are in the game, but I gotta address this real quick, right? I just gotta address this because this is one example that I see of kicking someone when they're supposedly down. Now, Talib, I was just scrolling on Instagram, and I seen Talib put this up, right? He put up on his IG earlier. So, Jaguar Wright, the woman who falsely accused pro-black rappers of the R word, joined a SEX cult founded by a man who was in jail for the R word. I can't even make this up. I believe the husband's name is Gumbahead, right? Now, we look at the article, and the article says her husband, whose real name wasn't released, said that Solar is a member of a cult that he thinks his wife is involved with. Now, according to the internet sleuth, Solar, right, is a member of a cult called Carbon Nation. Their leader, Nature Boy, is currently incarcerated. He was arrested and charged with R, false imprisonment, and 3 counts of prohibition on nude and S. You can see it right there, right? I don't want to read those words for obvious reasons, right? Now, he went on to say, I never caused this to my wife. She did this to herself, hanging out with MF and sex cultists, right? They both drunk as, we put the video up. You guys seen the video, right? Please, please, please pray for us. I don't know why she did this right now. She was arrested for a domestic dispute a few days ago, and as we seen on this channel and probably other channels, we seen what happened. And us, personally, we actually had Jaguar Wright on for 2 different interviews. Now, I want to talk about this with Talib, right? Because, I just feel like, we talked about this yesterday, that this is an opportunity, right, to kick someone when they're down. And here's the thing, no matter, regardless of what she said, accuse people of, that's her, that's what she said. None of us know if it's true or not, right? We just don't know. We weren't there. Same goes with the cat, Eligio, or Nature Boy, right? Now, there's a lot of stuff on video. We're all privy to that. And I'm by no means defending Nature Boy at all. So don't get that misconstrued. But I will say, for you to insinuate just because, right, someone, right, is charged with something, to insinuate that they actually did it. Now, for all we know, it could have happened. I saw a lot of stuff on video that was just foul. That's crazy, right? And I do believe to a certain extent that, they have cultist-like behavior, obviously. And it looks like people pretty much get brainwashed, into following this dude. But hey, man, those are grown adults. They're making choices to do what they do, whether their mind is manipulated or whatnot. We can deal with that at another time. But at the end of the day, they're making the choices to be sitting there on their knees and to get smacked up by dude and all that. It's wild. I don't agree with none of it. But again, they're making a choice to be there. Now, I know those situations where one of the girls alleged that, hence the false imprisonment charge, that he wouldn't let her leave. And that's wrong. And if that's the case, obviously he's in jail and he has to deal with that. But from what I know, he has yet to be convicted. So it's really like, why even put this up if you're Talib? Unless you were just waiting on someone's downfall, waiting on their demise. Now, suppose dude get out and the charges is dropped. You look silly. Now let's go back to Jaguar Wright because, all the stuff she's been saying, some people say it's true. Some people say it's not true. We don't know that. We don't know if it's true or not. We weren't there. We don't know if Nature Boy, what they're alleging is true or not. We wasn't there. Only thing we can see is the nutty videos that he put up and the stuff that we seen on that. We can make our determination from there. So I think it was just kind of disgusting, man, for Talib to put this up. I think it's very, very disgusting because you're pretty much saying, okay, in a nutshell, like, okay, she's accusing all these people of this word, right? But then she goes to join a cult, quote unquote cult, of a leader who was accused of this. Now, what in the hell does that got to do with her? Because at the end of the day, if you really knew what was going on, dude was in jail. The dude Solar, from my last knowledge, done left the group already. The dude Solar, from my knowledge, is not in jail for the R word. The Cat Nature Boy is. So you're kind of like, you're muddying the water. Talib is muddying the water. And I don't like that. I think that's one of those type of tactics that's, you know what type of tactics. Like, that's a sneak tactic. And a lot of people are going to be like, oh, yeah, you're right, man. Oh, yeah, but nah, let's break this thing down. Let's break this thing down. I'm not saying I agree with nothing they do over there in that house. I don't agree with none of that. But let's keep the facts the facts. He's in jail for, yes, right? Has he been convicted to date? No. So we can't definitively say that he's guilty of what they're accusing him of. Just like we can't definitively say what Jaguar is saying is right about the people that she accused. We can't definitively say that. We just can't. Right? So that's my take on it. Another example, in my opinion, people have nothing to say. Nothing. Until, oh, you get locked up or you dead and this, that, and the third. Same thing, well, like, you've seen it all over the internet. Like, they won't face the lion. The monkey won't look the lion in the face. The monkey won't look the lion in the face. All these sneak tactics and muddying the water, and just because, she's allegedly involved with dude, that ain't got nothing to do with the dude that's in prison right now for that. Nothing to do with that. And then her husband, I mean, we could say we could believe whoever we want to believe in the situation, right? That's the husband. I don't think he got no reason to lie. But again, we don't know none of these people like that. So people are just throwing stuff out there. People been accused of stuff they ain't even do. You happen in relationships. Oh, you effing this person. Oh, ain't nothing never happened at all. So that's the truth. That's the facts about this. The Nature Boy stuff is wild. I've been from here and there. I've been watching that stuff here and there for a number of years. Like, dang, they really doing this? My thoughts like, dang, they really doing this, dude? Like, and it's entertaining to a sense because it's like, I can't believe these people is really following dude like this. Like, you got all these people down there, they bought 4-wheelers, got iPads. I seen one dude gave $300,000. You got women on their knees throwing up the what is it? The Pusher P, whatever they say. It's like, wow, this is unbelievable. And they was loyal to the dude. I don't know what was happening now. But I do think in certain instances he abused his power like most people in power do. He abused his power. He abused his authority. And it was one person or a couple people that stood up to him. And if that's the case, he did what you said he did. You did the right thing. You went to the authorities of law. Let them sift it out. But to date, we don't know if he's guilty of what they're accusing him of. Just like we don't know what Jaguar Wright is saying is 100% accurate. It could be real, what she was saying. It could be. It might not be. So that's the facts. Undisputed. It can't be disputed. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section, man. Let me know what you guys think. Obviously, you can see that Jaguar Wright needs help, right? We can all see that. Whether it be physical, mental, a combination of both, spiritual, financial, whatever, she needs it. Allow her to go through her situation. If you looked at the first interview we did, she said she had a nervous breakdown when her son passed away. So allow people to go through what they're going to go through. I hate that it has to be on camera, but allow this to happen. But don't dare try to kick them when they down and say, "Oh, the woman that's this, that, and the third is with this." Now, come on, man. Speak the facts, Talib. Speak the facts. You're welcome to always come on the show. You're welcome to always talk. Obviously, admire your work, admire what you do. But you're welcome to do. That's what we do. That's what we do. If you want to come in the studio, we can do that too. If you don't want nothing to do with me, we can do that too. It don't matter. But let's just keep it real when we putting out posts, because people are going to debunk that nonsense. It's your boy Oga, man. Hip Hop News Uncensored. Hey, the website is hiphopun.com. This video is brought to you by hiphopun.com. Let me know what you guys think about this comment. Let me know what you guys think about what I said. Let me know what you guys think about the Jaguar Wright situation and all. I digress. Peace.